Alright, it says now that I'm live. Damn, let me get some good lighting here. Let's keep these posy vibes. Sorry. It's a bit of a mess this morning because I had to, so I was trying to wake up this morning and I couldn't. Some moments I just sleep in, and that's not, well, I mean, it don't matter too much, but yeah, I tried to live stream in the morning and I couldn't. So I wanted to, originally I wanted to do some script writing for a video, but I couldn't get to it today. So I will try my best, my absolute darndest, to do it this afternoon, or not this afternoon after work. This is my boy. This is my boy, JJ. And let's give a little backstory to Senor JJ here. So he, why is he named that? Why is he named Mr. Junie Jose? So, my pet before this little monster right here, was a parakeet named JD. I named him JD because I was watching Scrubs at the time, and he was blue, like the Scrubs. So I named him JD. And then, yeah, I decided, like, okay, when I got this cat, I was like, I got him from a Hispanic lady. I want to keep his Hispanic heritage. We gotta keep the Hispanic heritage flowing. So what's a good Hispanic name? And of course, the most Hispanic movie of all time is Spy Kids. So I named him Junie Jose Gomez is his full name. Junie Jose Gomez. He has my middle name and my last name. You know, just like if he was my child. So he's my child. And he's meowing because he's hungry. He's hungry. He's gonna die. Why do you always look sad when I hold you? You're not sad. You're just trying to guilt trip me. Oh, God, you got your hair everywhere. You got hair in my mouth. I hope you guys can hear the music. It's hard to tell. I want to keep the posy vibes going. So originally, I was going to, live streaming on my camera, but I decided to test it out with my cell phone because I would like to stream in other places in the future. So I thought to myself, hey, let's do it on this camera just to see how it goes, because you can live stream on your phone now. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting, JJ? So yeah, very exciting stuff. So let me talk about it again, why the show is what it is. So what time is it? Oh, I do have to feed them. All right. Let me explain while I'm feeding them, but I'll give you guys a show, Let's get you guys to see the carnage in action, of me feeding the boys. But I'll explain why the show is called Our Share Energy while feeding these adorable little creatures. So, well, first let me get Ringo in here. Ringo's the other cat. Yeah, you know what's going on. So I like to use this can as a calling card. If I make that sound, Ringo's probably out there already. There, see, he's already out the door. Come in. Yeah, you're gonna get fed. Okay. And then this cat is ruthless because he will not let me serve the food without him getting some first. But let's try it. Let's try my best to keep him away. So here, can. Open the can, see, he immediately comes in, he's gonna try to eat some. And yeah, I let him lick the top of the can, because that quelms him a little bit. Right here. No, 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 no. Don't eat the can. Don't eat out of the can. And then he hates it when I give some to Ringo. Because that's supposed to be his food. But Ringo never finishes it, so I always give it back to JJ. It's not because Ringo doesn't like food. He's just a very timid cat. Or he's timid in some ways, and then he's ruthless in other ways. Goes back and forth. If he's in your room just chilling, he's very timid. If he's trying to get away from this cat, he's aggressive. They're still learning to get along with each other, but it's gotten a lot better than previously. Oh my God, boy. Your nails, they're are claws. I guess you don't have nails. Well, you do. Your claws. You big, beefy claws. Okay, here. Go play with that. Play with that. Let me try to organize. Get out of here. Get out. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Go. I'm gonna swear, I'm gonna put you in the closet, I swear to God. I'm gonna feed you. Don't you understand how this works? Do you understand how this works? You clearly do not understand what I'm trying to do here. Get away. Get away. Back, beast. It's like a video game. Quick! You must feed the elves before the dragon arrives. Oh no, the dragon's here. You must fend. You must fend for yourself. Get away, dragon. Get away. Okay, get away. Dragon, you get away. All right, I'm gonna have to do it somewhere else because he's seriously a pain. I'm gonna have to do it on my piano. He won't get here. Get away. I said you wouldn't get here. Get away, buddy. And then he can lick the spoon. I give him permission to lick the spoon and to lick what's ever left in here. I give him permission. Here, see? If you guys want to see it on camera, come on. You can come up here now. I give you permission now. You have to come up here. If you want it, you have to come up. Come on, get up here. Get up here. Why are you being lazy? Get up here. Get up here. Get up. Get up here. Get up. Why are you being lazy? All right, fine, be that way. Be that way. You don't have to lick the spoon. I can give it to Ringo. I can definitely give it to Ringo. You wouldn't like it if I gave it to Ringo. You wouldn't like it. He would get mad. He would get furious. Okay, so. All right, come up here. Come up here. Just a handful sometimes. Papa, get the spoon. The spoon is yours. Get the spoon. Oh my God. You got some on me and it's all over your face. You're dirty. You're so dirty. Finish the spoon. Finish what you've started. You crazy boy. Oh, dang. Here, there's some more. On my thingy. Right here. Get it. There you go. You got it. He's got it. Okay. And then what I like to do is I like to put a little bit of water in there just because cats don't drink a lot of water throughout the day, so it's good to just get some extra ones in there. Get off. Get off, get off, get off. And then with this one, I like to swoosh it around a little bit because Ringo's a little bit more of a picky eater. So I want to get the gravy combined with the water so he drinks it all. Let's get it tasting like gravy. They haven't had this cat food yet, so I hope they like it. I hope they like big chunks. Hope they like big chunkus. So now I gotta feed this monster first. I gotta feed him first.
Because if I feed him second, he's gonna try to steal Ringo's food. Yes, he is. He's gonna try to steal it.
He knows he's a thief. He knows. Maybe that's why he's sad when I hold him, because he knows, like, back feet. You're not letting me steal. Okay. I put him in the closet. And then Ringo will just get fed right over here. I'll put him right over here. There. So he's right over there. Alrighty. I was able to control them for a short period of time. Alrighty. So, let's... Oh, where'd the music go? Oh, it just swapped songs. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're not doing lo-fi music. We're gonna do some Minecraft music. What is it called? Minecraft. I don't know, just Minecraft music, I guess. Let's do that. I want that one song. What's that one song? It's called like Sweden or something. Here we go. There we go. We got some Sweden going on. You know, this should be my alarm clock in the morning. It really should be. Can you hear that? That's what's important. I think you can. Okay, I think you can listen to it. Okay, so finally, the reason why it's called Our Shared Energy is because I want to create a show where if you come in and enjoy this type of content, that you get some energy out of it. And if I can find a way to create an audience, then hopefully you guys can, I can get that energy from you guys as well. I want to create positive vibes, and I want to sort of figure out how to create it each morning. It's not the easiest thing to be positive, to be, it's just not an easy thing, I think that's why we latch on to people who are positive when we see them, when we see these YouTube channels or these speakers that are able to express positivity in such a natural way. We gravitate to them, and I think that's why they become leaders, is because they know how to bring out the best in people. And I want to do that, and I know I'm not there yet, and I want to do my best to try. And I do believe that in the future that I can do this. I really do feel like people my age need to start being leaders and to start taking action, so that we can get the best for, our nation, our society, things like that. I want us to progress forward. I feel like we're not progressing forward in a quick enough manner. We have the ability and skill to do so. We just are struggling with that yet. I don't necessarily know how to be a leader yet, but this is me trying right now. Live free or die trying, So that's definitely what I'm going to do. But yeah, I want you to understand that whenever you come to this show, this live stream, whatever you want to call it, whenever you're here, you are in a place where you can be calm, relax. Remember to take deep breaths, if you don't meditate, maybe this is your closest thing to meditation. I want that type of environment here. You guys are safe when you're here, or at least you're calm. You get your energy built up. I want that to be this environment, and I hope showing you guys my pets, showing you that that I love them, I care about them. They're crazy, but I love them. I can show you. I could show you them. That's them. That's him feeding right there. And then that's him right there. I think I can swap cameras around, can't I? Yeah, I can. So that's better. So that's him right there.
That's him right there. That's my buddy. He's eating.
He's my buddy. He's already almost done, and then Ringo takes his time, so then I have to watch
Ringo as he eats. I have to watch Ringo. Make sure he eats all his num-nums,
stuff like that. Alrighty, but yeah, no, it's pretty exciting. So I hope we can make this a fun journey for the both of us, because I do think the internet is a wonderful place. It's a place full of imagination, creativity, and a lot of kind-hearted people are here. They want to either learn or they want to grow, and they want to do all these wonderful, fantastic things. And I think we can bring out the best in each other. And I really do think I can succeed with the power of just me, myself, like I am all that I need. I am my own secret ingredient. I am the all-in-one package, I don't mean that as a way to brag. I just mean that as a way that I have the power to do whatever I want to do, and that's a fun and exciting feeling to have. And I hope you guys can learn how to harness that feeling as well, because I want you guys to teach me, I want us to teach each other. So I hope that I find a way to keep that. My New Year's resolution, I'm going to say it as many times as I can, is to prove to you guys and to myself that you are all that you need. You don't need anything else, You have the power. So let's do our best to embrace that power. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And unfortunately, I still got some time, but I have to keep it short, unfortunately, because so what happened this morning was I didn't wake up properly. I kind of overslept a little bit, which is not a big deal. I can still make it to work and I can still exercise, but that means my live stream is going to be a little short. I wanted to write a script because on my other video, I'm talking about the Activision Blizzard situation, and I want to turn that into a video. But I didn't have time, so I'm going to try my best. Yesterday, I came home late because I was working with a customer and there were issues with our online system. So I had to stay a little bit late there, but I'm going to try my best not to stay late. And hopefully, I'll give it time. I'll try my best. Like, for me, it'd be like 6:30. I could probably get online and stuff and, set everything up. And it's funny, too, because when I tried setting up this live stream, I needed YouTube. I deleted YouTube from my phone because it's a very distracting app. So I don't want to, I'm really trying to stay away from social media as much as I can. I love YouTube, but it's way too distracting. A lot of these social medias are too distracting, and I don't really want it on my phone, on my person all the time. Like, it's fine if I'm at home and I'm, just relaxing and just watching it on YouTube. But if I'm at work or something, I don't really want it with me at all times. Having it on your person is a little weird. But there are apps where you can live stream, but then you have to pay for them. But YouTube does it for free, so it's a little weird thing. But let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm trying to think if I talked about it yesterday. I don't think it matters because everyone who's probably going to watch the episode yesterday is going to watch it. It's not like you're going to watch the stuff in order. At least not yet. Me pretending like, oh, I have a super awesome show with huge audiences. That's definitely not the case. So, my life, for the most part, was excellent. It was above average, despite me growing up in a poor family, despite me, growing up as a first generation, my life was fine. My family didn't go through a lot of hardships, a lot of struggles. We did struggle from time to time. We did have those moments. Actually, no, my family did struggle. Me, myself, I didn't struggle that much. I had a great life, great childhood. But all my problems come from up here. I have a lot of mental problems that I try to get past. See, boy, come on. Come on. Let him eat, okay? So I do have a lot of mental problems. I do have a lot of problems that kind of get in the way of either my success or me connecting with people. And I'm trying to figure out how to, no, don't touch the mic. And I try to figure out how to get past that. But the older I got, the more depression-like symptoms I started developing. And it got bad in 2020, or 2019, late 2019, late 2020. Because what happened was that I graduated college. I thought, okay, once you graduate college, you are considered a professional. You have everything you need. But that's not the case pretty much at all, unfortunately. So what happened there was, after college, I didn't have a job leading up towards it. I tried, but I didn't have anything. And that was unfortunate. That was sad. And, it didn't make me feel good. So what happened was I just kind of resorted to finding any job I could. I started working at a gas station. I worked third shift because I was like, oh, you make an extra $2 an hour. It's like, you have to be dumb not to take that shift. And then that's when I realized why people don't take third shift. I learned it through there. So I learned my lesson. So I will probably never do a third shift job ever again, even if I get adjusted to the schedule. It just seems like, I'm being honest, like it seems like the worst people do third shift. All right, they finished their food. Okay, maybe don't get close to Ringo. Do you want to leave, Ringo? Seems like you want to leave. If you want to leave, that's fine. I'm going to open the door, okay? And you can leave. Go. In fact, I actually want you to go, because you're just going to fight with JJ. Can you please? Yeah, go. There you go. And let's see how long you can stay in my room before you start meowing. Let's see how long that happens. But you're such a good boy. You're a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who is it? Good boy. Such a good boy that he is. Good boy he is. Very good. Very good. So yeah, it really messed with me. I felt like I had no value, and this is on top of me feeling like that on a normal basis. I don't feel like I have much skills, much value. The only people who said I had value was my family. My family would always make me believe that, So I think just being in college, not hearing that as much, just kind of trying to do whatever I can to, get that feeling. And yeah, I think I'm still struggling with those issues that I have. I want to play other Minecraft music, even though I love that song. I tried playing it on my piano, and I can play it on my piano. Excuse me, I just need to re-practice it a little bit. But yeah, so I hope we can get to a point, where we don't need to distract ourselves with random live streams and random videos. I hope I can incorporate an audience that can, be comfortable just around my presence. I think when you can find someone like that, it's something truly magical when you can just be comfortable around someone just from their presence. And I think it's really important to attempt to do that, to say to yourself, I don't need anything else. I just need this. This is all I need. Because with Twitch right now, with YouTube right now, with any social media, we never needed social media to survive, to exist, to be happy. That just sort of became a habitual ritual, you know? We made those habits. We can make other habits. So I think what I'm doing right now can become a good habit that can change me mentally. And I think anyone watching this, I'm hoping that just watching this, being around my presence, can be a healthy habit. And again, I'm really trying not to sound like like uh oh, I am a messiah, I'm some sort of god. I'm just hoping that being around someone who's calm and who's very mindful, forward thinking about mindfulness and health can be a good thing for you guys. I'm hoping I can bring you some good health and some calmness in your life. That's really all I'm trying to do, and I want that calmness to exist after you watch my videos. I hope I can, do that, because, I've used Headspace from time to time, and, you have that guy who, he, it's funny because I listen to a lot of the main guy. I forgot his name, but there's, if anyone listens to Headspace, his voice, and then he has other people on there, and those other people, they're cool, but that one guy, I like hearing his voice. I'm so used to it that I want to keep listening to his voice. So I keep listening to him, and it feels more comfortable when I do than when I listen to other people. I'm hoping we can build something like that, where it's just like, okay, just by listening to my voice, some magic can happen. Dang. Here's my boy right now. Here's my boy. He's trying to find more food. My boy's trying to find more food. Let's change the camera around. This is my setup, by the way. That's my camera. That's a webcam. I can use both of them sometimes. But that's my boy. Seems like this camera's a little bit smudgy, so let's fix that. There we go. That's better. That's the one issue. These cameras easily smudge. Hi, boy. Hi. Hi, Junie Jose. How are you? Hard to believe that I've only had him for about a year. Every time he hears the door open, every time he hears someone else, he's always interested. That's why he never stays in my room, because I like to have my door closed because I record, I record, and I'm trying not to wake other people personally. But hopefully, if they wake up, Minecraft music's okay. Things like that. What time is it? It is 54, so I do actually have to leave very soon. But he stayed in here. This boy. Come on, let me. So, I am the master of my own journey. At least that's what I like to believe, and that's what I like to hope. I like to hope and believe that I am capable of doing whatever it is I want to do, and that I don't need much to accomplish those things. I think the internet has shown me that those who are the most confident and are the most okay with themselves end up becoming the most successful. I do like to believe that PewDiePie, the one who was number one for many, many years, was number one because he was simply being himself, I know that he was doing Let's Plays, which definitely helps because that was the style at the time. But I also like to believe that his personality definitely helped give him tens of millions of subscribers. So I definitely like to believe that. So now I'm about to go to the gym. So I'm gonna prepare for that. Prepare for that energy. This is probably going to be a shorter gym session, so I definitely have to do some sprints. So what I like about sprints is that you are forced to go forward. You can't stop. You got to keep going. No matter what your body tells you, you have to keep going. And that's good. That's a good exercise. I like exercise that takes you out of the mind, out of the world. This world, unfortunately, currently is incredibly toxic. We need to find ways to get our mind out of the world, from time to time. I like the world, I like the internet, but it can be incredibly toxic sometimes. So definitely try to find some sort of hobby that gets you out of that world, that forces you to think about the actions you're doing right now. I'm very bad at that. When I'm doing one thing, I think about like 10 other things, and most of those things are pretty toxic. So that's something I try to fix. But don't worry, all right? The more episodes we make, the better I get. The more episodes you watch, the more energy you will create, all right? That's my promise to you. So we're definitely going to do that. All right, thank you so much for watching, all right? But I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna end it with my boy over here. So let's end it with him. Okay, boy? Okay, boy, I gotta say goodbye. I gotta say goodbye to all these people. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What do you want? You want more food? You want more food? You want more food? I love the wide angle on this cat. Oh, is that purring? Is that purring in here? Aw. I love you too, buddy. Wait, how do I stop this? Oh, there's an X right there. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.